is Nagitsune Gaming with XCOM 2. And this game, it's like a tactical top-down RPG kind of thing, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics or, some other games like that. And it's free on PlayStation. It's free to PlayStation Plus users at the moment. I don't know how long that lasts. I think it changes like once a month or something like that. And so obviously I don't have any of the DLC for it at the moment, but I am a great fan of the XCOM series, and so I'll probably end up getting it. Despite the fact that the expansion for this is another $40, which is kinda high for DLC, but that being said, it's like, from what I've seen of it on other YouTube videos and stuff, it's like some full-on extra campaign type stuff, so it's pretty extensive. And as you probably noticed, I've turned the music off because I am so sick of getting content ID'd, it's ridiculous. And so now, before I stream, I just turn off the music and whatever the hell I'm playing because I'm tired of fighting with it. And I haven't played XCOM in quite a while, so I'm probably going to play it on the regular difficulty and leave the tutorial on. This is a exceedingly difficult game, and any kind of choices that you make have long-lasting ramifications for the rest of your playthrough. Like, if you've got a character and they dead forever. And so, if you basically what you do is you either don't get attached to your characters because they could get screwed up at any moment, or you be very fucking careful. And it adds a lot of weight to any decisions you make in the various missions and stuff.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris
classy.
thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old.
Boy, he looks like a D-bag.
As we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could
Never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands
Yep, say that right next to the friggin' police state guy.
Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher.
Your turn.
Oh, this game gets right into it.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay, so one thing that you guys may not have picked up about this series during the cutscene is basically what happened in the first game is aliens invaded Earth and were looking to take it over, and they were like kidnapping people and experimenting on them and stuff. And you were part of a secret organization called XCOM whose specific job was to prevent that sort of thing. And so you go around kidnapping aliens and experimenting on them, developing new techs and stealing their technology to improve your own and stuff like that. And judging from the state of the world in this one, I would imagine that meant that you probably failed in the first one and aliens took over the planet. It's been so long I can't even remotely remember the ending, but it looks like that's pretty much what happened. And so now they've established kind of this police state thing where, like, obviously, like, the architecture and, like, technological level of the Earth is significantly improved, but at the cost of, like, being under their thumb or whatever. And cover and flanking and stuff like that are incredibly important in this game. Like, that's all it takes to make the difference between you dead and you just won the game. So, like, if you sneak up behind someone or something like that, it doesn't matter how strong they are, you're probably going to kill them.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing, but see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
You've got half cover and full cover, and half cover is, as you would imagine, it gives you like a little bonus defense and dodge to your any attacks that go against you, and full cover, which is substantially more. And like, if you're in full cover, you're probably not going to get hit unless you get completely flanked. But in half cover, you can get hit. It doesn't happen terribly often, but again, it's your hit points are not a lot. You've got like 4 or 6 hit points, something like that. And as you level your characters up, that goes higher. One second. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty then.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
It's kind of toasty in
Keep
here.
your shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
If you got grenades, it is. Man, grenades fuck people up in this game.
Remind me to thank the old man.
Well, he looks like some kind of commander.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission
You
to
both do.
engage.
Do it.
Splat.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
And now they're very upset.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate
Oh, that's
the
a little
bravery,
closer than
but
I like
they're
getting.
dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Wow, he's got full concealment behind that little pillar, really? Especially at this angle.
You're still keeping score, right?
Oh yeah, cover can be blown up in this too, especially by the alien guns.
Not going out, Betty.
And that's why I don't like getting close.
Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't
Oh,
take
hey,
risks
Porcelain.
like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Yeah, it is quite a bit different than I imagined when I first got the first one too. But it's not necessarily a bad thing either.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Alright, have a bad time.
Let's see how you... They're closing in on me. They're flanking my position.
Ooh, he got it sniped. That's not a sniper. Some kind of heavy weapon.
Calling reinforcements.
Big fucking gun.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
And being moody.
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advents for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I
like their
promise
taste in
that's gonna
cars.
change. Let's move.
Stealthy.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left
Well,
side.
I'm glad somebody enjoys it. I kind of want to ignore you and go over here. Aw. I wanted to pick up the thingy.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah,
Fire
those
on
little
anything
squares
that
there
moves.
are like dropped equipment or whatever, and that's how you upgrade in this game.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Main entrance is clear. Ugh. I'm Duke Nukem. He wants me to fucking go through the wall and everything. Alright, window, say goodbye.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Hey, Sebby Crafter. How's it going? I'm here to kick gum and chew ass. I'm all out of ass.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Oh yeah, when you go on Overwatch, basically you get a free attack when somebody moves in front of you. Which seems like putting off your attack wouldn't necessarily be a great thing, but that being said, they're also moving in front of you, and so they've got basically no cover when you do attack. So it pretty much guarantees them a bad time. Want me to move in? Doesn't want me to do. It's not being very clear on that. Because the tutorial, you basically have no choice but to do exactly what it says, so... Okay, I can't go on Overwatch. Let's try attacking this guy. Okay, it insists I attack the guy who it's a bad idea to attack. Whatever.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Oh, thanks. It's always nice when somebody does.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay, Dokeby.
Good. Let's go.
Just stand right in the middle. Whatever.
Baggage.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I left my package here.
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
And from what I understand, this is supposed to be your player character from the first game that you're rescuing here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Damn, dude, you just gonna stand there like that? Oh man, his head spun around. He dead.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered.
The wall with a grenade?
Fire in the hole.
That's new.
Works for me.
It's one hell of a grenade. Oh, why would I stand in the open again?
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Oh, shit. This is hitting the wall fast.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
What about the other dude? Well, I think the point they were making here was, like the first XCOM game, there's gonna be casualties. Period.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Ooh, some PTSD there.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. I'm still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander. Let's add a dramatic pause before we say that every time.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard...
He's got an interesting scar on the back of his head, too.
I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what...
Interesting that they removed it from the front of your face when it's supposedly in the back of your head.
From the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Having successfully conducted the dramatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever.
That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Swords. Fun.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
See if it's even available for... Okay.
I heard you.
I'll look it up after the stream
when
for
we
you.
get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
I want tail. It's $20.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to
Magnetic
find.
power
They tracked the
converter.
device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, We might actually get this place up and running, and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Ugh, just give the word. Well, the tutorial mode is not going to let me change any of the soldiers yet, so I will create my own on like when it gives control back to me. There's 2 drinks here. Which one's mine?
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Oh boy, check out mutton chops over there. Then we've got Enrico Iglesias, Naughty Librarian, and I don't know what slot to pigeonhole the last one into.
On the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Where's a good spot? Oh yeah, let's hide behind this itty-bitty tree. Here, let's do that.
Moving to position.
Further there, so let's just hop in.
Heading to that location.
Solid copy.
Let me... Oh, I gotta hit up. Okay.
Let's do
you up here. Oh, geez, not that way. Holy crap.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. Already there.
Will do.
Oh, you sons of bitches, don't walk away.
Starting to get cooked!
Oh, you fucker.
Come on, focus. We're visible here. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Got him.
Orders confirmed. On the move. They're backing up. Advance!
Oh, damn. You could haul ass.
I'm being flanked!
What about that?
Got it. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Objective sighted.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Got some Advent here.
Ah, fuck. Where's a good place to go? Fuck.
Move into position. On Overwatch. Rolling out.
I really need a sniper. This would be an issue.
Already there.
Damn, that was a thump.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Say hello to my shotgun. Oh, it didn't kill him. That's bad. I was really counting on him to die from that. Oh, here we go. And that's why you use Overwatch. Ooh, stanky.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Yep, might as well.
Location confirmed.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Yep, shoot the thing that's about to blow up. You can try to. Fuck it. I figured.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Kill confirmed.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading out. Got it covered. Let's see what we got. Target package secured.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
On my way.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about this game is you can just kind of weirdly shoot through shit.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Running.
Well, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch.
No need to ask twice.
Nothing. It's nothing.
We're green to go. Target disabled. What do we got here?
Taken care of. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Two of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and
I mean, I
wherever
like
we
it.
need it.
It's a strategy game, so it's kind of slow-paced at some points, but I mean, if you like strategy games like Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff like that, then you'd probably enjoy it. That being said, I mean, it's free right now, so no harm in trying it.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Corpsey. Yay, corpses!
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Maybe use a powered loader for something that fucking heavy in the future. Yeah, it's turn-based, so it's I mean, it's a YouTube stream. You could always rewind and take a look if you wanted to. So yeah, like one soldier moves at a time, and you know, first it's your turn, then it's their turn, goes back and forth, that sort of thing.
From their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. And all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get this far. His life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you.
Yeah. It's the one thing you don't get to pick is who becomes what class.
Can't promise any miracles,
Like
Commander,
when you
but I
get
should
a
be
new
able to put
soldier,
some of the stuff together
after the
in no
first
time
time they
at all.
level up, they
I
basically
suggest
get
we get
assigned a
started with
class
music.
based on the
It'll
sort of
probably
things
come
that
in
you
handy
did
sooner rather than later.
to level them up. So if they did a lot of long distance shooting, then they will probably end up a sniper, but not necessarily, things like that. But beyond that, you pretty much get to pick whatever the hell you want, down to and customizing their appearance and voice and stuff like that.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost.
Yeah, no problem.
Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted...
Oh yeah, talk and expect me to read at the same time. That's fantastic. An extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain. By the subject's brain. In this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields surrounding the implant itself, for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played a more important role in Advent's operations. Oh, scroll faster, damn it. Than we could have possibly imagined. And then it's signed. Well, if that's the case, it sounds like basically the chip was using him as a, like, battle commander of some kind. What they probably did to make him willing to perform said function, because it's using your brain or whatever as a computer, would be like basically reskinning the good side and the bad side, so make it look like he's giving commands to the humans and saving humanity and stuff, when in reality he's fighting for the aliens instead. Which is actually a fucking ingenious idea. Well, I'm supposed to do this to start the next mission or whatever, but from what I know of the earlier XCOM games, starting the next progress through the story is not necessarily something you want to do immediately. Because sometimes you can squeak in a few extra days here and there to get yourself a leg up on tech, so that's probably what I'm going to do.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Ready? I always love giant spaceships. Everybody's standing down there like, the fuck?
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Neat.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
I guess this dude.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
But yeah, if I want, I probably should have, just to show it off to you. If you want to, you can go into the edit menu and like retool all your soldiers' appearance and stuff like that too, rename them, etc.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending
Which
data
once the
to
game stops
Advent
holding my
network
hand,
from
I'll
this
probably do
area.
at some point.
Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
A gas station thingy. Oh, I bet that blows up well.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Let's see what we got here. Can't really see much from here, so let's take it a little slow.
Okay.
Oh, those are just like regular civilians, shit.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative.
Oh, that runs an awful close to their detection range, so let's not.
Rolling out. Will do.
there. There's some kind of scanny thing.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Well, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Heading there now. Roger that. Enemy squad located.
That's nice. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Headed there now.
No, I'm trying to hack it, damn it. Let me hack the skinny thing.
On it.
Why are you standing?
System infiltration in progress.
Fuck it, I'll give it a shot.
We're good to go.
That doesn't have a crit. So, and since she has a chance to crit, a high chance, I am going to shoot at the officer. Oh, got it. And he dropped stuff.
Threat. Well, would you look at that?
Heading there now. It's down. Already there. We've got Advent here.
Oh, I might have fucked up. Oh, I definitely fucked up.
I'm on the move.
Ooh, maybe not. Shit. That was lucky as hell.
Target neutralized.
try, dirtbag. Aw.
Shot failed to connect.
Seriously?
Missed the target.
Yeah.
Solid
But
copy.
you have to have not used your turn at the time. And so double moving makes it so that you can't, and...
Object secure.
This might be dumb. But it might be a good idea, too. The nice thing about Recon is that they can attack move like that.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm all over it.
Was that necessary?
Bombs away.
Oh, it blew a fucking hole in the roof. Neat.
We're close. Getting it done.
That's, thermite.
Lots of our hostiles advancing on our position.
Dennis 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Advent troops here. Advent troops spotted.
Whoa. This is going poorly. The fuck?
I can't move!
Yeah, I guess. Oh boy, this guy just hits everything he aims
Down
at,
next time.
doesn't he?
Running dry.
that guy still on the roof, or is he the one from the roof? He's the one from the roof. So I'm gonna send her up here, and maybe I can shoot through that hole I made.
No
Take a
longer a
nap.
threat. Running dry on ammo. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh, shit.
I'm under fire!
Get them up there!
I can't move!
The fuck? It's just kind of blowing up. I can hit it. I can.
Shot failed to connect. Out of ammo
Ah,
here.
story of my life.
On my way.
About time somebody did something.
Kill confirmed. Need a resupply. Oh, I want to go home.
Well then.
Taking heavy fire.
I mean, you're basically seeing it right now, JKV. I mean, you just go around and fight aliens for the most part. And he dies. Well, I thoroughly fucked this mission.
Could use some ammo over here. I'm pinned down here.
Oh, you fucking shitting me. Yeah, it did. This escalated very quickly.
Wait!
Commander, we've taken care of the primary target. If we fail to establish control of the AO, we risk losing resources, but we're taking heavy losses. We should consider giving up the AO and pulling out the squad.
Like, I'm starting to think I should just redo this one, because this is going very badly. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't be playing it. It's also free right now if you've got PlayStation Plus, so there's that, so you could always give it a try and see if you like it.
Taking heavy fire!
Whoa! Yeah, the squad. By that, you know, they mean the one guy who's left, and is about to get shit on by a zombie. Well, I have two options here, and none of them are really great, but if I fuck up, one of them would be really bad or really good. And if I kill the little gray dude, then the zombie goes down too. But if I fail to kill the little gray dude, I'm fucking dead. And I could run away, but that also means I'll probably just get fucked up later on another turn when the zombie inevitably chases after me. Okay then, that worked out. Zombie, why you... Okay, there you go.
That was close! Will do! Got something new!
Go to sleep.
Target eliminated. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I did very badly. And, I mean, the main point of this game is that there's consequences to all of your choices, and those consequences are not necessarily good ones. In fact, they're usually bad. And so, if I was playing by myself, what I would probably do is reload a previous save and redo it over and over and over until I did, you know, really good. But that would be, that, one, defies the whole point of the game, and two, would be incredibly boring for you guys. So, for this playthrough, I'm probably just gonna keep beating my head against it and see what happens, which is probably gonna result in a loss. This guy's gotta be the luckiest fucker alive. Actually, after that mission, he's the only one alive, so, you know, there is that.
My engineers are dedicated to making sure this doesn't happen again, Commander.
Yeah, a lot of empty
We'll do
seats.
everything we can.
Congratulations! You're now a sniper. I feel really bad, too. I feel like an asshole. I mean, what happens is, if you... Your soldiers are dead, and so then you have to train up new ones. And you can lose the entire campaign as a result if you keep losing really high-level guys, because then you've just got, wusses left. That being said, it gets easier to keep people alive the further in they go because they have more hit points and more, options to heal and stuff like that.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through.
Yeah, they're
Source
pretty
unknown.
garbage, and
patching it through to your quarters.
All of these people were not terribly high level, and so it really wasn't a big deal that they died, but you still feel bad. I mean, at least if you have a soul, that is.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
the
Commander.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception.
Me,
good
Dick
to see
Kickham.
you again. In the days
I'm
since
here
your
to
capture,
chew
I
ass
have
and
done all I
kick
can
gum.
to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing.
I'll explain after this
They have
cutscene.
been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Okay, so the way it was in the first game is you were like commander of a secret force specifically designed for fighting extraterrestrial threats, and that was called XCOM. I'm not sure what the letters stand for. In any case, so you were like the organization or whatever was headed up by this Illuminati type shadow organization that provided funding and stuff like that for your missions. And if you didn't basically kowtow to them, you lost funding, and you did the things that they wanted, and they kind of secured funding from other countries and stuff. And they were all very secretive and stuff. They had the whole Illuminati thing going on. And now this guy, while there's not really any reason for him to hide from you anymore, that being said, the rest of the council that he was a part of swore allegiance to the aliens and are helping the aliens. And he did too, but he's helping you on the side instead. And I guess the reason the face is darked out and the reason that, the voice is altered and stuff like that is because if the communications to you get picked up by them, then his identity, his cover, whatever, could be blown, and that not only fucks you, it very fucks him, because he'd be very dead. That makes sense?
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning
no problem.
sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if I can't find a use for them. But I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. The troops will like that. New research available. Magnetic weapons. Ooh, magnetic weapons. Like railguns and shit. Cool! Hey, Rabby. Sweetie, can I get some water and maybe some kind of eating item? A snack or I don't care what. Okay. Oh, that's 28 days. I'm not going to do that. Let's do this next, then the mission. Actually, no, let's just do the...
Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I certainly admire the courage and
let's see. Got power. That's research, but it's not a lab. Starters, let's
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Sound good. I definitely want that.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject is already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
Like the fact that one looks like a spaceship.
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind.
As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
In other words, they're weaker.
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy.
Yeah, let's just spew a bunch of tech mumbo jumbo and make it sound believable.
To augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Which means we need to capture one.
New objective added.
I'm not sure if it's got multiplayer. I don't think so. It might.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
As soon as it starts over, I'll read it. I hate how it starts scrolling before they're done talking. I wish I could just scroll it myself, but apparently I can't, which is ridiculous. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link, augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. With the commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it is difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit, blah blah blah. Hack into the officer.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so he broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. 1, 2, 3 rookies. Okay, that's always good. Let's make us one. I'll think of something later. Let's go fucking crazy with it. Pale as fuck. Go with a hideous pink gun.
Verstanden! I'm all over it. Solid copy. I'm all over it. No need to ask twice. Double time. Running! On the move! Stepping off. On the move. Double time. I'm all over it. Got it. Affirmative. Solid copy. Rolling out. Stepping off. Affirmative. Solid copy. Location confirmed.
Fuck it, I like these Lenins.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Yeah, that all went horribly. It goes poorly.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Alrighty.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
I need to waste a little time.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, an escort mission. Thrilling. Build items. Oh, nothing all that nice. Okay, this bald thing's gotta change though. Already time to do stuff.
In position to drop.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Do we have any long flat ones left? What the hell is this? Oh.
Okay. Come get some!
Affirmative. I've got eyes on that.
Not a triple time!
Oh shit, they saw me.
Heading to that location.
Wow, I can hit the dude that I couldn't possibly see better than... You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna question it. It's one hell of an assault rifle, though.
Enemy down.
Where's the most cover I can possibly get you? That's that, but that's awful close. That's gonna have to do. Stop it. Yeah.
Position bestätigt. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, you puss.
On my way! Scanning!
Position confirmed. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, he went way down there.
On the move. Begebe mich zur Zielposition. Got some advent here.
I'm all over it.
Enemy eliminated. Good copy. Moving on target. Enemy eliminated. Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen.
They got me flanked!
Was ist bei meinem... Nichts. Da ist nichts. Kill confirmed. My ammo's running low.
do! I've got it.
Russia!
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. Affirmative, covering now!
On the move! Back in! Headed there now. Back in! Bin dabei!
Good to go.
Running! Rolling out. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. Ich sehe Edwin. Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
I got nothing.
It's down. Negative damage. Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn. Munition ist gleich alle.
I've got some serious wounds here!
You're gonna be fine.
My ammo's running low. Target disabled. I'm running low on ammo. Los, los, los! Packen wir die Sachen.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Rolling out. Just in time. On the move.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Moving out. Let's go.
That's affirmative. I'm going.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander. Excellent work as always.
and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put...
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot...
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
Avenger plotting new course.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available. Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful thing the aliens have developed. Perhaps their most insidious creation of all. For my part in it, I remain deeply conflicted.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Setting course for eastern United States.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, and yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today, gun incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all. They're right on top of you.
losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again! We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct. Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Got it, moving. You're clear. Move out. Advent troop spotted.
Headed there now. Hostile neutralized. Okay.
They're trying to pull back. Roger that. Rolling. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Already there. Move out. Double time. Look out!
Get from the time! There's heavy fire in this zone. Come on, focus.
Position confirmed. Kill confirmed. This one might be carrying something. Adjusting aim. Position bestätigt.
Getting a little too warm over here.
Moving out. Target neutralized. Running dry on ammo. I'm all over it. I'm sure the docs will want to see that. Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Ich bin hier festgenagelt. Out of my head!
No longer a threat.
Heading out. My weapon's spent. Not good. Hab ihn erwischt. Ich muss bald nachladen. Feel good. I'm under fire! Good to go! Come get some. I'll get him next time. Running dry on ammo. Verstanden. Rücke ab. Ziel neutralisiert. Waffe leer. Kann nicht angreifen. Shot failed to connect.
I'll get him next time.
Let's do this. Moving to designated position. Kill confirmed. Running dry. Verstanden. Rücke ab. Konzentriere dich. Brauche Munition. Schwer verwundet. Sie haben mich flankiert. Starting to get cooked.
Locked and loaded. Move into position.
Get it together. Closing on target position now. Target down.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time. I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
I think my mic's been off for a while. I am just discovering.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Wait on that. This is far more important.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Though I was never witness to one myself, Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten...
I mean, I like the game, so...
Our unwelcome guests are on the move.
It's also free right now on... if you have PlayStation Plus, so you could always try it. If you don't like it, you just uninstall it.
The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Course for Sector 10, Eastern United States. Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device. forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Will do.
Got it.
Go, go, go!
Solid copy.
Damn.
Scanning.
That's affirmative.
No need to ask twice.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Okay. They didn't do their Overwatch thing. I was specifically trying to get them to keep them from running past there.
Moving out! We're in their sights.
Why would you run that way?
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I got nothing. That is not good. Advent forces on the ground.